LIV Golf knocked on the door of the sport in 2021, signing up a slew of top-tier players in exchange for enormous salaries and forcing the PGA Tour to play catch-up in the process. LIV Golf has been consistently making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Its attachment to Saudi's crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, the man believed to be behind the brutal murder of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018, as well as negligence of 9/11 victims and its connection to Donald Trump, staging tournaments at the former president's golf courses. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at LIV Golf facing major issues in 2023 as PGA Tour begins the season. Yeah, you heard it right. The private investment fund, the PIF, is a sovereign wealth fund with assets of around $700 billion. LIV Golf is funded by the PIF. And despite the fact that LIV Golf is currently dealing with a number of problems, such as an unfinished schedule only a few weeks before the start of the tournament, a failure to recruit corporate sponsors, and the absence of new star players, these are not even the most important problems. It is true that problems with recruitment have dogged LIV president Greg Norman and company, but players also have to cope with a completely different issue, which is a legal struggle with authorities over the absence of ranking points at events. This simply means that some players run the risk of being unable to compete in big competitions in the relatively near future. In addition to this, when LIV filed an antitrust complaint against the PGA Tour, the Tour countersued, bringing in light several discoveries of the Saudi fund and its governor, Yasir Al-Rumayyan, that they are desperately attempting to escape. The situation is becoming increasingly dire for LIV Golf and the Saudis. Court documents have shed light on a connection between the PGA Tour and Cloud Public Affairs and an advocacy group known as 9/11 Justice. This connection was discovered during the protracted and perplexing legal struggle between the PGA Tour and LIV Golf. It was confirmed by Brett Eagleson, the president of 9/11 Justice, that his organization had reached out to the PGA Tour and hired the DC-based public strategy and consulting firm Clout in June to assist 9/11 Justice with one goal in mind: to force Saudi Arabia to admit its involvement in the attacks that took place on September 11th. On December 13th, LIV Golf, as part of its uncovering in its antitrust case against the PGA Tour, discovered Clout's existence. The following day, LIV Golf filed a motion complaint in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia in an effort to pressure Clout to answer questions about its relationship with the PGA Tour and 9/11 Justice. In its response to the subpoena issued by LIV Golf, Clout stated that the company had a reasonable fear that the revelation of their internal correspondence about the Saudis and September 11th may induce reprisal. This statement was made in conjunction with their 9/11 Justice campaign. First, as was just discussed, it is widely believed that the Saudi government ordered the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, a journalist for the Washington Post and a witness in the lawsuit brought against the kingdom by the families of the 9/11 victims, in order to halt his activities in the United States. In addition, the Saudis have already contracted the services of a firm based in the United States that is dedicated to tracking and monitoring the lobbying activities of the relatives of those killed in the 9/11 attacks. 9/11 Justice intends to hold a rally in April at Augusta during Masters Week, despite the fact that the 2023 LIV Golf season is scheduled to begin on February 24th. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.